Yeah, thanks for having me back. It's great to be back at the National Conference in Education. If I were to just off the top of my head think of something that I would want folks to leave here with is I hope all superintendents and school leaders leave with the ability and desire to tell their story. Really tell their story about the good things happening in their school, being really intentional about that, building their vision for where they want to go and being bold moving forward. And because they're at the conference, they're meeting tons of great folks with the same passions, and hopefully they can connect with those folks and then really carry that forward with the support network as well. So I love to remind folks that we started as an education service agency, and that was at the time, back in the mid-70s, that was a very forward-facing idea, new kind of a concept. Well, fast forward to today, and we have at Sourcewell a rapidly expanding, maturing cooperative purchasing program that serves all across the US and into Canada. And some of the ways that we can help future forward facing superintendents with infrastructure is leveraging those contracts that we have to help with building improvements, technology improvements, and really streamlining how they gain access to those great products and services. We've been proud to partner with AASA for, I think, around 16 years. It preceded my nearly 12 years in the role, and we're just so proud to partner with an organization who is future forward, who is progressive, who is thinking about how do we support districts from all over the country, and that mirrors who we are at Sourcewell as well. So it's a great mutually beneficial partnership. AASA helps amplify our solutions that solve real challenges for AASA members. In short, Sourcewell's mission statement is to be a force multiplier. That means we come alongside those that we serve to help them accomplish their goals. So we're constantly listening to those we serve to help solve real challenges, put solutions out in the marketplace that help them overcome challenges that they have in accomplishing goals that they desire to reach at their given school. Well, the evidence is clear. You can really directly correlate student outcomes with the learning environment, meaning better air quality, modern technology, natural light, energy efficient environments. They just help contribute to engagement and student achievement. And Sourcewell has contracts to help. So strategic investments today in those spaces really set schools up for long-term success. In this partnership, which has lasted for about a dozen years or so, we've been able to work with hundreds of school districts and distribute nearly $750,000 to help with everything from STEM labs to mental health initiatives. And the response and the requests have really been tremendous. Many times those small grants, they accelerate a bigger idea. They give the superintendents or those districts the opportunity to use this as a catalyst to make larger, more meaningful changes in their districts. And we're so very proud to be part of this work. Well, simply put, we're all different, and we respond differently because of our experiences, our situations, and our backgrounds. Every district, every community, and every student has unique needs. That's where future forward-leaning leaders are really empowered to implement flexible, student-centered solutions instead of being constrained by outdated models. And we support this shift by providing scalable, customizable solutions, from modernizing infrastructure to integrating emerging technologies, and we are here to serve. I believe that STEM education is essential for preparing students for tomorrow's workforce. Schools need access to hands-on technology-driven, just these learning tools that bring math and science to life. They bring problem-solving and critical thinking skills to the forefront, and we help through some of our purchasing processes to really help reduce barriers for districts to be able to integrate STEM resources into their worlds. So whether that's robotics or AI or advanced curriculum, our cooperative contracts can really help it make it easier to bring innovation into classrooms. When I look to our past partnerships with AASA, like Hope Squad, Blessings in a Backpack, or Helping Kids mini grants, they all started as forward-thinking ideas, and we continue to really listen to our districts, we listen to the partners at AASA, and we continue to bring solutions to the marketplace that we believe will help solve some challenges. I want a district leader who has never heard of Sourcewell to know that they can call Sourcewell to see if we have solutions that can help them solve their most challenging problems.